Bishop Noel Jones scandal of having a daughter, 12 going on 13 allegedly. Well, he's a man in the flesh. He's still a man of God. Things are happening all the time. We just don't know anything about it. It's nothing out of the ordinary. There's nothing new under the sun. What is, has been. Do we even read the word? Remember, Abraham lied, slept with his concubine. He was deceitful. Moses lost his temper, disobeyed God, didn't honor him before the people, missed out on going into the promised land, and so did his brother Aaron, following behind him. See, that's how it is when you follow man. Paul said, follow me as I follow Christ, so you better follow Christ. Put him first and foremost because ain't no telling what we might do when we are allowing the flesh to take charge. You just don't never know. Noah got drunk and was naked, and whatever else went down, we don't know. Think about David. He slept with Bathsheba, tried to cover his sin, had her husband Uriah killed. In the battle, had him put on the front line. Misuse of power, possible. Could it have been rape? Huh? Solomon did the opposite of what God said for a king to do. Not to have multiple horses to himself, wives, gold, silver. God had his own reason why he said what he said. And also remember he had 700 wives and 300 concubines. And remember what it said. They turned his heart away from God, worshiping idols. So this is nothing new. The word tells us that. Remember Peter? He denied Jesus 3 times. My point is, these were key men of God, great men of God. So why is it that we get discombobulated, bent out of shape, and all out of it? It's nothing strange about anybody, any of us. You know, a lot of us can put on a show, pretend we are great, pretenders, imposter. Ain't no telling what we be doing. We do all kinds of things, especially behind closed doors. But see, the thing about it, God will deal with everyone and everybody. Who's fooling who? Look, now, I have my own mess that I have done, praying and crying out to God, asking God to help me, to deliver me. What I say is to help us. It's not to harm us. It's not to hinder us, because I have been in a lot of predicament and seen a lot of things. Look now, even in James chapter 3, verse 1 and 2, it tells us that teachers are judged harshly, criticized, talked about, scrutinized, examined, or inspected closely and thoroughly. Just know what you are doing when you do it. And last of all, judged by the Most High. It's really anybody that holds a high position in authority or in charge. Especially if you're doing stuff you know you're not supposed to be doing. People that are in authority is supposed to be the example. People are following them, and a lot are leading the people astray. It's a mess. But the thing is, they are held accountable. God sees and He knows it all. So we are not hiding anything from Him. The word tells us that the Old Testament was given to us so that the things happened to them was given as examples, warning, instruction, so that we would take heed and not do what they did. But we are doing some stuff now, and some of us are doing exactly what they did. So the word is to help us, not to harm us. Even what seems to be negative in our eyes is not always negative. It tells us in 1 Corinthians 10:11. But we are not taking heed. Anyone can fail. Anyone can fall. It doesn't matter who you are, or how high or how low you are, especially when you have confidence in the flesh. The Lord brought back to my attention the word that He gave to me on April the 3rd. The shaking has begun. Everything that can be shaken will be shaken. And He said it again to me on Sunday, this past Sunday, April the 23rd. Different wording but similar. I'm a shake, I'm a show, I'm a shine, I see them all. So any of us can be shook. So it's not like he don't know. He know all of us. So it's nothing new under the sun, because what is has been. Psalms 118:8 states it is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man. Psalms 146:3, put not your trust in princes, meaning powerful people, nor in the Son of Man, in whom there is no help. So you can't even trust yourself 100%. Always put God first in all things. Put no confidence in the flesh, because flesh will fail you.